Hello, good morning, class 11 students. Now, today we are going to study about median. So, in this section, we will discuss the methods of computing median for various types of data. And the median of a data is a central value with the property that there are as many data points below this value as there are above. That is, median divides the data into two equal parts. As the name suggests, median, it comes in the mid. And one more thing, first of all, you have to arrange the data in an array, whether it is ascending or descending, but I will suggest arrange in ascending order. Okay, now let's have a look on the formula. Median of ungrouped data. Now consider there is a data x1, x2, x10, x3, x4, x5 till xn consisting of n values. First of all, arrange them in ascending order. This you all have studied in class 10th also. We are just recapitulating the things. Okay. And calculate the median of the given data using the formula. Now, there are two formulas given over here depending upon how many number of terms we have. Suppose we have odd 3, 5, 7 odd number of terms. So, we are going to use this formula. And suppose if you are going to have even numbers of terms, then you are going to use this formula. N plus 1 upon 2th term if n is odd, and n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term upon 2 if n is even. Now it will be more clear when we are going to solve few examples. So come on. Example number 12. Find the median of the data. This is the data. Now this is a raw data. First of all, arrange in ascending order. And you have to take the numbers as many times they are coming. Suppose 3 is coming twice. So you have to take it twice. You cannot do like that. Okay, 3 I have already taken. So this, let's leave 1, 3. No. You have to take all the terms. And that too in ascending order. Okay? And after arranging them, count. How many are they? They are total 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, fine. Which is odd. Now median, the formula says n plus 1 by 2th term, that is 11 plus 1 by 2th term, so 12 by 2th term, that is 6th term. So which is the 6th term over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer is 9. I hope this is clear. This is very, very basic, very, very fundamental. Now let's see example number 13. Find the median of the data this. Again, first of all, arrange it in an array. I will suggest go with ascending order. So you have arranged it. Okay, fine. Now count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fine. N is equal to 10, which is even. So the formula will be this. N by 2th term plus N by 2 plus 1th term upon 2. So N is over here. He is not writing the values, but you have to first put the values and then come to this step. So one step here you have to add yourself. 10 by 2th term plus 10 by 2th term upon 2, that is 5th term plus 6th term upon 2. Now what is the 5th term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 46, and 6th term is 49. So 46 plus 49 upon 2 and we'll get the answer. So these two are very, very basic questions. You have done them in class 10th also. Now let's go to median of discrete distribution. Now consider discrete frequency distribution consisting of m distinct values nx, x1, x2, x3, x4 till xm, and their frequencies are f1, f2, f3, f4, f till fm. Now denote sigma fi by n, sum of the frequencies by n. So first of all, same thing, arrange the data, these variables, in ascending order. Then find the cumulative frequency, where cumulative frequency represents the sum of the frequencies, like sum of all previous frequencies up to the current value. I'll show you, and I know you have done this thing also in class 10th. Then calculate the median using the formula. Okay? The same formula we will be using now. The things will be clear with the example. Let's do one example. Find the median of the following data. Now this is the data, this is the variable, and this is the frequency. First of all, make a table, X column, F column, and one more column, cumulative frequency. These two columns, so they have already given you, but here you have to make this one yourself. So first of all, let's make. Acha, it is already arranged ascending order, so no need. You will put it like that only. And then 3, then plus 3 plus 5, 8, then 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 7, 21, and 21 plus 8, 29. Just to check, add them also. And this is 29, this is 29, yes. So our calculation is so far going correct. So n is 29, which is odd. Which is odd, remember this thing. Now median formula, same one, n plus 1 by 2th term. So n is here 29 plus 1 by 2. That is 30 by 2th term. That is 15th term, and 15th term. Now don't go here. 15 is here not. See here. 15 is greater than 3. So leave it. 15 is greater than 18. Leave it. 15 is greater than this. Now here it will come. 15 will come in this. So in front of this is 30. So 30 is the answer. Clear? I hope it is clear. Now let's see one more example. Find the median of the data. Again, it is already arranged in ascending order, and these are the frequencies. Fine. So again, 2 columns we have been given. Third one will make ourselves of the cumulative frequency, 8 as it is. Then 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 2, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 6, 26. Adding them, 26, 26. Okay, fine. Now let's, n is 26, which is even. So the formula will be this now. N is 26, 26 upon 2, 13th term, 26 upon 2, 13 plus 1, 14th term. Now 13th term will lie in here. It is more than 8, so it will lie here. It is 7th term. Then 14th term will lie obviously in this only again. 7 plus 7 by 2, 14 by 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14. The answer is 14. Again, same way this example, 16 is done. Now next is median of continuous distribution. Here you will be given the class intervals. Now consider continuous frequency distribution is given with class intervals and corresponding frequencies. Okay. Find the cumulative frequency first of all. You know what is that? I have already explained you, and also you know this. Identify the class having cumulative frequency just greater than or equal to n by 2. It's called the median class. I'll be explaining it, don't worry. Then calculate median using the formula. Now this formula is going to be used in case of continuous data, where LHF. Now you can see this L, this is your lower limit, this is your H, this is your interval or your range of the class, and F is your frequency, okay, of the median class. Now very important, this frequency is of the median class. This will be very, very clear only and only when we are going to do the example. So don't be in a hurry. First, let's go to the example number 17. Find the median of the data. You can see class intervals are given to you. Frequencies are given to you. Fine. 2 things they have given to you. Make the third column cumulative frequency. I know you know this, how to make. Then you can see here the frequency is 50. We have n upon 2. Here you are going to apply this. You are going to do n upon 2 because it is in the formula. N upon 2. So that is n upon 2. 50 upon 2. That is 25. Now cumulative frequency just greater than, या तो इससे ज़रा सा बड़ा और equal to 25. The cumulative frequency just greater than, वो कौन है? This is 28. Now here you can see this is that frequency because this 25 is greater than 6. Okay, more than this. Now this is just here, which is just greater than 25. So this is our median class. Abhi we have got our median class. So L, this is the lower limit. Okay, fine. This H, the difference, this H, that is 10, and frequency in front of it, that is F. Now remaining this C. L is clear, 20, H is clear, this interval of or range, and this F is clear in front frequency. Then n by 2 is already clear, we have done in the starting. Now only the C is left. This C is this preceding class, please, this preceding cumulative frequency. Actually, it is so very windy today. Again the page is turning. Yes, this preceding frequency, cumulative one, this C, this is the C. This is the median class. इसके पीछे वाली, that is the C. So we have all got all the things. We have got L, we have got N by 2, we have got C, we have got F, we have got H. Now put the values. And after putting the values, I hope you know how to do the calculation work. 20 plus 25 minus 14 will give you 11. 11 into 10, 110. And upon 14, you can use the calculator. Otherwise, no need. You can do with hands. And then you can divide this by this and add into 20. You will get the answer 27.85. I hope this much is clear to you. Now see example number 18. Same method, but if you notice one thing, the data is inclusive type. This is not exclusive data. So here, first of all, change the data into exclusive form. And if you don't know how to change, you can ask me. Well, it is very, very easy. I hope you remember this was being taught to you in class 10th also. And after converting into exclusive, same way it will be done. Then similarly, example number 19, calculate the missing frequency. This is an indirect question and median is already given. So one term they have given median and one term they have taken away, that is one frequency. Formula is same, method is same. I hope you understand which class limit it will be. Median is coming 5, it is from this interval. So this will be a median class interval and lower limit is 4. And interval is 2 and previous frequency is 3. Capital C you have got and n upon 2 you will be keeping 8 plus p. Okay? So using this formula only we can do this question. So children, you do complete your all examples and then we will go further. Have a great day ahead.